Nigeria is a country full of talent, no doubt. No doubt, in every angle, both human resources and everything. Yeah, and in football too. Yeah, Nigeria is a country full of talent. Over the world, you hear about Nigeria and so on and so forth. But this recent happening now, IshowSpeed is touring about is going to tour about 20 African countries. And this should be a reminder to every other content creators, most especially streamers. There are something after the coming of IshowSpeed. I think it should be a great lesson to most of you guys that are streamers. You guys should go back to your drawing board and learn from that guy IshowSpeed. This guy defined a kind of character for himself, which I believe before this show of live streaming, this guy has a life. He's just 21 years old. This guy, when you look at his physique, you know that this guy is built not naturally or that he was born like that. This guy built his physique based on what he believes he can do. He's an athlete. You see so many things he does. Even if this guy, there's nothing like streaming now, this guy will be earning his living. Maybe he will become a sprinter or maybe any kind of sports. Yeah. And that to show you that if you look at this story this guy is going through to other African countries, you see the kind of engagement this guy is having. Let's use South Africa for instance. This guy is someone that challenged his life based on what he's seen and what he's built. That is what is embedded in him. It's not about the streaming, putting on camera and doing anything. No. You see what happened in South Africa. He raced with what? A cheetah. If you check one of my videos, I made a comment about that racing with a cheetah. This is the kind of thing this guy do with his life. That is to show you that even if there is nothing like streaming, earning in YouTube or anything, that is not a YouTuber, this guy's life is engaging. Then, can any of the streamers in Nigeria, let me use Nigeria as an instance, all these so-called TikTok streamer, Twitch streamer, or whatever streamer you are, apart from what you are engaged or the engagement you are having as a streamer, the money, the monetization of your pages and so on and so forth, if that is stopped, what life do you have? Are you guys, I see what is going on now in Nigeria. Do you guys think that IshowSpeed is a kind of streamer that will come and sit down and be catching cruise, talking rubbish? No. You can see the kind of people presence he is visiting. Let me use this girl, Jarvis, for instance. Jarvis created a path for herself, notwithstanding the spell he has with a Bella, and let her run as if she abandoned her own character. She defined a character for herself, acting like a robot. And when IshowSpeed comes to Nigeria, she was opportune to meet with IshowSpeed. IshowSpeed does not go there to be acting like a robot. This guy have to teach out something. He taught him what? A kind of a dancing step. That is kind of things IshowSpeed does. You see the guy he met, although the guy later fucked up. The guy that said that he's the strongest man in Nigeria, he was trying to the IshowSpeed challenged him and so that and found out that the guy is really strong. This kind of things IshowSpeed, that even if there's no life, like there's no life after streaming and the monetization of your page or pages or whatever engagement he's getting or money he's getting or ambassadorial stuff he's getting about that, these guys still have life. What life does Kata Efe has apart from the engagement and monetization? What other life does Bella has? This one that is like, wow, you are motherfucker agency that started newly, though he's an actor. Wow, do you think that what's called IshowSpeed will come there every time? Wow, What am I fucking what? No, he's not going to do that. This guy, you can see, he met one of the artists, the guy that draws, that guy that can draw. This kind of thing IshowSpeed does. He challenges people because he's built on something. I was expecting the organizers in Nigeria. There's something I was expecting from them. Yeah, maybe took the guy to the stadium. So many athletes we involved. He challenged himself because the guy, when you want to see the best of IshowSpeed, put him on his toes. That's when you see the best of him. That's when you enjoy that guy. I followed him on YouTube. That's when you see the best of that guy. When you put him on his toes, when you challenge him, you see the best of him. I love what South Africa does. Although, he did not see any human resources in South Africa. The only person that challenging is a cheetah. And that is recommending. I commend him for that. I commend South Africa for that. Since there is no human being to match up its energy, it's only a cheetah. And they presented it. The other one called out a Google for Nigeria. You are 21 years and you have. Are you expecting a 21 years old kid to be working with a walking stick? This is the kind of imagine. I was expecting those guys, but the guy, because if to you to enjoy IshowSpeed, you have to put him on his speed. That name is not just name. It's not the name to catch cruise. You have to put that guy, you have to match up his energy. The other one was saying, I was the best streamer. Do you expect, what's it called? That reminds me. One thing about African is that when they see themselves in a kind of a ladder, they felt they have reached there. That also video of Perez surfaced where he was showing himself that even if when IshowSpeed comes to Nigeria, he's going to stop him. And you know that internet does not forget. Whenever in Nigeria see he step in a small ladder, you feel that he's on top of the world and be talking. That's why after you said that education is a scam, the world might forget, but the internet will not forget. They dish out that the guy you thought you said that thing about, yes, IshowSpeed is an American, but you can know that guy is a pure African man. If care is not taken, even though some people are trying to force it, he said, man, what if I'm an Igbo? We use also that for you to get the best. So I'm using this thing now. Share this video. Any other, and maybe his next step may be what is it called? Benin Republic. Any other African country, this guy, put this guy on his. At the end of, I know that at the end of his talk, he was going to tell you where he enjoyed himself most. It's not about giving him food. It's not the guy he doesn't like someone sitting him that he want to do something new that matches his energy. So IshowSpeed, indeed you have a speed. Bless.